welcome back to the 2021 Guy McGee 500 as we come to 5 laps to go now. Guy McGee is leading, looking for his second Guy McGee 500 win.
He's got to be champions behind him. He's going to have to beat not just Guy McGee Cup Series champions, but also Guy McGee 500 champions. And this race can very well make or break your career, I tell you what.
Yeah, and I was talking to you, Guy, earlier about the number 2 of Guy McGee because he's never won the Guy McGee 500. And also the 34 of Guy McGee, he's never won a race. And how aggressive are these guys going to be looking for their first Guy McGee 500 win? Well, I think it's too early right now if you're going to move because it's very unlikely if you were to move now that anyone would go with you. As we ride on board right now with the number 22 of Guy McGee, looking back to the number 4 of Guy McGee. And Guy, you used to be a crew chief here. What do you think about how this race has been playing out right now?
I think so. With these temperatures and these cars are getting real hot and spicy.
And as we get closer to the finish of this race, as you can see, 4 laps to go, Guy McGee and his number 9 team are talking about how the last lap may go. Take a listen.
Go at the 3 and the 5 if you can. See if they want to make something happen here on this last lap.
Yeah, 10-4, buddy. We're taking a look into that. I'm talking with a spotter right now.
My name's not Buddy, it's Guy. You should know this. You've been my spotter for 5 years now.
Okay, I'll speak to you later.
Guy McGee's always been wanting to keep it lighthearted in that car, hasn't he?
Well, he's the fan favorite of the Guy McGee Cup Series for a reason.
You can see the 14-year of Guy McGee. He's not a factory, he's a lap car. There's the 53 on the apron there as well. But it's someone I watch is that number 11 of Guy McGee. You can see the 2 of Guy McGee's backing up there a little bit. The 4 backs up to him, shows the 22.
Yeah, they're talking about getting those big runs, and that's why you saw the 2 of Guy McGee backing up. The 4 and 22 of Guy McGee and Guy McGee saw Guy McGee backing up, so that's why they closed up to him.
2 laps to go in the Guy McGee 500, the crown jewel of the Guy McGee Cup Series. And you can see how much Guy McGee's backing off now to get that run.
Yeah, and everybody's going with him now. It'll be very interesting to see how big of a run he gets on the 4 of Guy McGee or even on the 22 of Guy McGee. But I'm looking at the guys behind him, and they're very closely compacted.
You can see how here it's going to be a real big run he's going to get because the draft is quite powerful. Here he comes, brothers.
There goes McGee to the inside of Guy McGee. His teammate Guy McGee goes to block. The 34 of Guy McGee's with them on the bottom lane.
Yeah, and we're coming to the white flag. It's getting more intense. You can see the 3 of Guy McGee to the outside of Guy McGee.
The 23 of Guy McGee on the bottom as well. White flag sponsored by the Guy McGee Network. Can Guy McGee hold off his teammate Guy McGee to win the Guy McGee 500? Or will it be Guy McGee?
Well, look at Guy McGee on the bottom lane with the 23 and 41. And Guy McGee in the middle there falling back.
Here comes Guy McGee in the 3 to the inside in the middle lane.
And as the field heads off turn number 2 for the final time, McGee moves up to the top lane, blocked by his teammate Guy McGee. Here comes Guy McGee to push in the 34. McGee looks to the inside.
Oh, an unbelievable McGee turns in. Oh, my. Oh, that is awful. Oh, my. Wow.
Guy McGee into the wall. And the caution flag is out on the final lap of the Guy McGee 500. A massive crash as the field heads off turn number 4. And we're going to be looking now to see who's going to win this race. The 34 of Guy McGee is first to the line, but we're going to have to take a look at that replay to see who was out in front when the caution came out.
You can see there, those are the 2 teammates, Guy McGee and Guy McGee. There's a live look at the 22 of Guy McGee. Very frustrated right now. The 34 team thinks they won this race, but we're going to have to see a replay to make sure of that.
So let's look here. You can see a big push to the 2. And oh yeah, he just turns him. Wow. Yeah, and that is a big crash. But as we look here now, you can see the 9 of Guy McGee took the lead at that point. But when did the caution come out? As you can see the 3 there of Guy McGee also was in the mix. But as we see it here again, Guy McGee was first to the line.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at how big of these runs they were getting. I knew something would happen. It was likely to be a crash, but my goodness, that was terrible.
And we are being told now that the number 34 of Guy McGee
is the 2021 Guy McGee 500 winner.
And that is a great story. You absolutely love to hear that one.
Here he is, everyone, Guy McGee.
And Guy McGee has won it.
Yeah, and let's listen in his radio.
Get in there, mate. You are the man. Great job, Guy McGee. You've just won the 2021 Guy McGee 500.
Ah! 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 Ah!
And that is one happy man.